Guardians, Privileged Ones, welcome back to the channel for another Destiny 2 episode. Now, the emblem on the screen I'm giving away in this week's videos, and today is the last day to enter in for this emblem, and the last time I'm ever giving away this emblem on the channel. So if you want to enter in, all you gotta do is be subscribed, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below in the comment section on your favorite gun featured in this video. Now to give you guys a quick recap, if you're new to the channel, and for anyone returning, you probably already know what's going on. I've already uploaded a review video of Dead Orbit's 4 brand new weapons and New Monarchy in the exact same way. And we're about to upload a video right now that you're watching on Future War Cult. Now Future War Cult is one of the 3 factions in Destiny 2. And during the faction rally for the second time in Destiny 2 so far, there are 4 brand new weapons for each faction. Today, we are going over Future War Cult's 4 brand new weapons in this video that have been playing in the background since we started. So let's begin with the very first weapon, the sidearm known as Enigmas Draw. Enigmas Draw is going to have a precision frame. It's also going to have a control SAS scope, a tactic SAS scope, and a target SAS scope. It's going to have high caliber rounds, accurized rounds, and Zen moment. Out of all 3 factions, I believe the sidearm from Future War Cult is the best sidearm to use. I'll be using it inside of the Crucible for just a little bit, and it felt pretty strong. I also was using it inside of PvE, and I absolutely loved it. Moving from PvE to PvP though, which one is it the strongest in? Probably PvE. Using it inside of the Crucible, you have to be warned by shotgun users and also Last Hope users, or shoulder charge. And on top of that, it doesn't really help you against swords. I found that out the hard way. Moving on to the next weapon is going to be the Pulse Rifle Heart of Time. It's going to have a rapid fire frame. It's going to have Candle PS, Impulse MS3 for the scopes to choose from. It's also going to have steady rounds and tactical mag and Dragonfly. Sounds pretty good, right? Absolutely. The Pulse is actually surprisingly really good. I really like the Heart of Time, and using it inside of PvP wasn't so great, but using it in PvE, I absolutely adored the weapon. Using it in strikes, I used it for a little bit in the beginning of the raid, and I also used it inside of the Nightfall. So all in all, I actually enjoyed the Pulse Rifle. It's pretty stable. The grouping is in a vertical recoil pattern, so make sure that you aim kind of towards the middle of the chest and it will go right up into their head. And other than that, it is a great Pulse Rifle. Should you get your hands on it? Absolutely. Third weapon to go over is an SMG or submachine gun, and hopefully I pronounce this right. It's known as the Stochastic Variable. It's got a lightweight frame, which is great. It's got Candle PS and Torch HS3 as the scopes. It's got high caliber rounds, accurized rounds, and even phase magazine. It's also got Tap the Trigger. Now, there's 2 groups of people out there that I know. There's people that hate submachine guns, and there's people that love submachine guns. I really want to take these 2 groups and merge them together, and I want every single person to try the submachine gun out. I tried it in the Crucible for a little while, and I absolutely fell in love with this SMG, along with the next weapon we're going to talk about in this video, so stay tuned for that. I fell in love with the SMG because of the fact that Tap the Trigger and Phase Mag and Candle PS worked so well together. It was actually surprising. It was a very accurate submachine gun, and at close range or medium range and even occasionally long range distances, I was able to dish out enough damage to really feel like I was overpowered in the Crucible. And it was all thanks to Phase Mag and Tap the Trigger. Tapping the trigger allows you to have initial accuracy burst with this gun, allowing you to really dish out that accuracy that you need to kill someone from a long distance. Again, it works a lot better at medium and close range encounters, but all in all, is a great weapon from Future War Cult. Moving on to our last weapon to talk about, and probably my personal favorite from Future War Cult, is the grenade launcher. I know, Memory of Interdict. Oh my god, this gun is amazing. I love it. It's got an adaptive frame. It's also going to have confined launch, counter mass, or hard launch. It's going to have implosion rounds or remote detonation, and it's going to have rampage. A grenade launcher with rampage is broken all by itself, but running implosion rounds and confined launch, I absolutely love this thing. I was able to take it in the Crucible, grab power ammo every time it came up, and I was able to kill at least 4 people with this grenade launcher. Now, it's got 4 rounds in the magazine, which is great. That means I killed 1 person for each round. No, I killed 2 people with each round that I fired, almost 100% of the time. It was ridiculous. I love this grenade launcher, and I highly recommend every single one of you to go and grab this grenade launcher before the faction rally is over. And that, Guardians, is my basic review of Future War Cult for this faction rally. Really quick, Guardians, before we end the video, I want you all to know that if you enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video. It helps the videos out tremendously. But I want to leave you guys off on this video with a way to farm for faction rally tokens quickly and effectively. That way you can farm for the weapons you found in this video to be a little bit of interest. If you want to farm for those weapons, link down below in the description will take you to my farming video. It's about 3.5 minutes long, explaining how you can farm for hundreds of tokens in just under an hour, which will give you plenty of time to farm for any of the weapons you found entertaining in this video. On top of that, please share this video with your fellow Guardians out there that might want to watch this video. And if you're new to the channel, possibly think about hitting that subscribe button and watching out for new uploaded content every single day here on the channel. And as always, for every single one of you, stay violent, be privileged.
Oh, hi. VPG isn't here right now, but I guess you enjoyed the content. So over there's the logo you can click on. That will allow you to subscribe. More content up there, and behind the scenes daily content over here on the vlog channel. There you go. Enjoy.